knew Jan longer than me, which is probably most of you in the room. She was a believer. She had a really interesting tattoo that said redeemed on her arm, but it was kind of in scary Halloween letters. I appreciated that. She had a butterfly tattoo, and I have one too. So if you like butterflies, they were near and dear to her heart. And you know she lost a son early. And Gina's been here tonight making us palette tattoos, like her tattoo with henna, if you want one of those. But we're gonna turn out the lights and then I guess sort of like candlelight communion. If anybody wants to say anything, you know, you're welcome to do that. And I also want to give Rick a big hug here.
Love you, Rick.
He was here the other night too, and he has graciously opened up the house to anybody that wants to come by at 2 o'clock on Thursday and see her art and how she lived, if you haven't been over there and been lucky enough to see it while she was alive, and just commune and enjoy that. We'll probably have some potluck brain dish kind of thing. So.
Or we'll let Anya take care of it.
Yeah, we'll let Anya take care of it.
Yeah, well, we're going to plan it tomorrow and let everybody know. I'll definitely put stuff out there on Facebook, and I'll leave my contact information here tonight, so if anybody has ideas or anybody wants questions or help or anything, my email address and everything. So definitely we'll get it figured out and iron out the details, and I know Jan will be thrilled to have everybody there. Get a kick out of it.
I want to say a special thanks to Maria Todd. She made all of the collages.
Beautiful job on the collages.
Yeah, those are on a lot of time doing that.
Yeah.
And lots of people have, you know, have had lots of wonderful things to say about Jan on social media. So there's more people coming in. More people coming in. Okay.
Come on in, guys.
Kelly. You're Kelly. Decided with the wind we're gonna do this inside. We're not allowed to burn the house down though, okay?
Everybody be careful.
It would not be a good thing.
Everybody be careful.
House here. Here you go. Kedra, you want a candle? Yeah, I got one. Come on in.
It will go fast because of those kids. Those are all the support.
Well, the one thing I might want to say is that I know Jan loved you guys.
Yes.
Her life was, she just really something because you guys were here. So, thank you very much.
Love you, Rick.
Yeah, we thank you for loving her too.
Taking care of her and being there for her always.
We enjoyed seeing all the wonderful meals that you cooked for her on Facebook.
She enjoyed them too.
Anya, she loved your bacon, honey. She would talk. She loved it when you were coming on an event, boy.
Well, we were going to have bacon one way or the other.
I'm so proud of what she did. These ladies that have been a part of City of the World and what I saw 6 years ago to what y'all have done today. And I know that Jan was a really huge part of that. She was all over it. She worked hard for you guys, and I respect that. She was for the emerging artists and the students and the bus and Roz. She wanted Roz to be successful, and so, you know, I'm just so proud of what y'all have done over here. Thank you. It's good for our community. So I thank Jan for that, for doing that. And she turned everybody on to art. She always came to our painters on the patio, remember? She was getting excited about the new painters on the patio that we had just launched. So come out, guys, and support that. So anyway, I love her, and I'm going to miss her. I know she's going to miss you all just terribly. Just terribly. So anyway.
Another thing she loved to do was hang out with Tommy. Go places and do things. And
yeah.
I know Tommy will miss her, and we'll miss seeing all of their antics together on Facebook. I wish Christopher Peter could be here tonight to help with this.
She and I had a special bond because we both lost kids. And So she understood the pain, and I had a very good relationship with her because she understood the pain. And then she did love my homeless friend Christopher Peter, who's got OCD, ADHD, and he's in jail right now. Hopefully he's getting out maybe sometime this month. But the three of us went to Laughlin together, and when I took Christopher Peter back to LA, she would go with me to visit her son Andrew, who lived in Hollywood. And it was three of us, and she understood. She understood where I was. You know, I can be pretty brash at times, and I can be pretty sarcastic, and I can like to stir the pot. And she understood me, and she understood my relationship with my homeless friend Christopher Peter. And that was very special for me to be with somebody that got it, you know, that got who I was and why I do what I do. You know, on our road trips, we connected. We had a lot of things that we talked about life. She understood the law of attraction, and she understood, you know, don't sweat the small stuff and always be happy. And she did it with all of us. I mean, she was a trooper. She didn't take any BS from anybody. She told it like it was. Because she had that experience of life. She had the pain, and she had all the ups and the downs, and she never showed the pain to a point where it slowed her down. That she was a trooper, she was a fighter, and I loved that about her.
She always had a sense of humor about it, didn't she? You knew she was just in a really bad place, but
when I got my sarcasm going and my my little quirks, she knew how to hone me in. She knew how to stop me, and not very many people know how to do that. And I respected her for that.
Not many of us want to.
No.
So I'm going to miss her, but I am also very happy that I got to know her, and in the short 4 years that I knew her, that I did get to take her to cystic fibrosis banquets, and we did get to go out on dates and people talk, and I love it. Let them talk. And then my ex-wife got to meet her, and whenever Jan would put things up on Facebook and my ex-wife saw them, my ex-wife fell in love with Jan. And I don't know if she was jealous of our relationship, but it doesn't matter. It was, you know, Jan had that way of just connecting with people. So I'm going to miss her.
She was very authentic.
Yes.
Yeah, honest.
No doubt.
Very honest.
We love you, Jana.
I want to tell you guys that I purchased 2 Jan's Little Originals, and in case nobody ever got to see them, they're pretty awesome. They live on my stairs, and she titled them Peace, and then the tree is Life and Death. Life after death is what it was specifically. And I have a bunch of Halloween stuff in here. So I had to hunt these down because she was at a craft thing, and I seen it in the background when she posted that she was there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's she's got a bird here she called Peace, and then the tree was Life after death. And the colors were just so striking that I knew it was like, oh, that's, to me, there's Jan in that picture. And I told her, so I was like, you need to hold those paintings for me. So I have Jen on my stairs, and I just thought it was like really awesome that I got to steal those away from her. And, yeah, so every time I go up my stairs, and she's also peering into our living room. She's forever in there. I just wanted to share that with you guys.
When I first met Jan, we were part of the Las Vegas Artist Guild back many years ago. She was actually very struggled with mobility because she had to have her hip replaced. She was in a walker, you could just tell every step was painful. She was bent over. I just thought, I've never seen somebody so in so much pain. And so I've watched as she had her hip replaced, and she went from a walker to a cane to just walking around here, still a little stiff, but she, we took her 4-wheel driving one time up in the mountains. I was pretty sure we were gonna kill her. Jan we kind of got our friendship out of a little bit of drama and adversity at the time, and built a real strong bond. And we had a real close connection. We loved driving away from here, and boy, we would just talk about everything that we did, and we'd use our little sarcastic humors. And I already got something I want to tell her that happened tonight. And I'm like, oh, I can't tell her, but you can. I can. She probably knows about it, but anyway, I'm going to terribly miss her. And I wrote on my Facebook today, it hit me that, how am I going to walk out of here to my car? Because for the last 6 years, I've walked out with Jan and we've rode together, or we closed this place down. For the last 4 years, we've been closing this place down and shutting everything off. So it's like, I don't know, it's just going to be really hard.
Yes.
Really hard without her.
We're here for all of you guys. So sorry.
I'm just really thankful that we got to have our director's show 2 or 3 months ago. We
I'm about to
between the
lose
3 of
battery.
us,
Love you,
and
Jan.
Brad and Ken have